Alright, welcome back to Module 2 of Section 2 here in kind of the Introduction to Affiliate Marketing training program. So here in this particular module, I'm going to be kind of covering some of the first steps in actually promoting actual affiliate programs. So by now, kind of covered in video 1, Section 1, you should have a rough idea about what affiliate marketing is all about. You should have already signed up for a few affiliate marketing networks. You should have a rough idea about how you go about selecting affiliate programs to promote by finding a demographic or doing your market research. So here I'm actually putting kind of, this is where kind of the rubber hits the road. So what is bump marketing? How can you use bump marketing to promote your affiliate program? So one of the first ways that a lot of people earn their first money online is through affiliate marketing. It's a great way to start, as I mentioned in video 1, because you don't have to come up with your own product. You don't have to come up with your own service. You can just kind of promote one that's already created. You kind of have some resources already given to you as far as banners being created, maybe the product that you're promoting, let's say Amazon and eBay.com, because they all have their respective affiliate programs. They already have brand recognition, okay, versus you coming up with your own e-commerce site. You may not have that brand equity that some of these larger brands have. So if you're promoting a Reebok affiliate program, you're promoting Reebok sneaker, and you're doing reviews through Amazon Video on YouTube, okay, you're not going to have the same brand recognition as Reebok if you came out with your own shoe company. So definitely some wins and some benefits to getting started in affiliate marketing. All right, so here, talking about living like a bum, like an affiliate bum. And what am I talking about? I'm referring to what you call probably the easiest way to get started in affiliate marketing is what we call bum marketing. This term was first coined, I believe, by Travis Sago out of Arkansas. Travis developed this bum marketing method, okay, where he taught people how to go out, leveraging Web 2.0 sites such as Squidoo was a big one, how to come up with content, monetize that content on different blog platforms, get traffic. We optimize what we call long tail keywords for particular keywords. So for example, going back to my Reebok shoe or the Reebok. So if I'm a CrossFitter and I want to target the best shoe for CrossFitting, I may do a review of CrossFit shoes on YouTube. Okay, and at the end of my video, I may have a link that actually goes to the Reebok site where people can actually purchase the shoe that I just did a review for. Also, in the video description, I could put a little link going to Reebok.com. And because I'm a Reebok.com affiliate, if someone were to make a purchase and buy those shoes I just reviewed, then I would receive, the 10% commission that goes to all Reebok affiliates online. So with the bum marketing method, you pretty much, there are kind of 2 or 3 steps involved. The first piece is to come with some content related to the product that you're promoting. So I just gave you guys an example of coming up with a video. So that'd be the type of content. Also, you need to come up with a platform where you're going to put your content. So a video could be hosted on numerous video sites. But in this particular case, we're going to talk about hosting it on YouTube. So actually, YouTube will be the place where I host my content related to, related to the content of CrossFitters. Okay. And then lastly, you want some type of way of putting a link. Okay, I always suggest that people cloak their links. You may be familiar with a site called Bitly, bit.ly, bit.ly. So you want to take that link, because when you get links from your affiliate network, okay, for example, Reebok is on the shareasale.com affiliate network. You're going to get this link. It's going to be pretty long, especially for a very specific product. The more specific the product, the longer the link is going to be, because it's going to have to go through the Reebok.com website. They have thousands of, if not hundreds of products. And for you to go to this particular shoe that you're reviewing for your CrossFit blog, video blog, It's going to be a long link, and people are very apprehensive about particularly long links, so you want to use a website like Bitly. And also Bitly allows you to track the amount of click-throughs for a particular link. So that's very exciting because you can now log into your bitly.com account and see how many people click from your video. And then you can start to track different videos, also different bum marketing methods, which one's working the best. So you might do a video that you put on YouTube. You also might write an article about those particular pair of shoes that are really good for CrossFit. You might put that article on your blog. You might want to create a different Bitly link. So then you can start to see which bum marketing method, which place that you're placing your content, which one's actually working the best, which is really exciting, because then you can kind of start to focus in on your efforts. So that's the whole concept, the premise. And then the idea of bum marketing came from, at least as explained by Travis Sago, is that you can take a bum off the street, give him access to a public library, okay, have him sign up for an affiliate network, have him write a few articles, put together a few videos, post it out there, and start to make an income straight off the street. So that's kind of, obviously most of us are not homeless, most of us are not bums. But the term this comes from, you know, someone that is homeless and how they could get started with affiliate marketing. So one thing that I always like to suggest is that you want to own the platform. Okay, that's something I want to emphasize here. Yes, you can go to YouTube. Yes, you can post on squidoo.com, on hubpages.com, on wordpress.com, but you want to try to own the domain ultimately. So you can buy your domain from GoDaddy or Namehost or a series of different websites. You can go and buy a domain name. I mean, there are thousands of them. It almost doesn't make sense for me to list a source of them, but I can, especially if you guys request. I typically buy most of my names from GoDaddy just because I've had accounts with them for years. Now, you want to make sure that you have a good branded name, or you want to make sure at some level that your name is somewhat related to the niche that you want to promote. So it doesn't necessarily have to be keyword rich. That's kind of an old technique. It really doesn't work. Actually, what I want to have in this particular slide is that it needs to be related to your niche. So that's what I'm trying to emphasize there. So it could be CrossFitters Shoe Review, or CrossFit Shoe Review, or Rogue Nation Shoe Review. So obviously it's not CrossFitShoe.com. Okay, it's related to, you know, I have the word review in there, so it lets people know exactly what they're going to get by visiting my website. They're going to get information on the ideal shoes for CrossFit. Okay, now a quick way of getting started is to write about, I suggest about 10 pages worth of content, where you focus each page on a specific long tail keyword phrase within the niche. So you may, sticking with the idea or the example of Reebok shoes, okay, I may also want to sign up for a Nike affiliate program, or maybe a Foot Locker affiliate program where I can link to a pair of Nikes that work great for CrossFit. Same thing for Adidas. So I may have different affiliate programs. Okay, and then I may have different pages on my website. One page might be Reebok shoes for CrossFitters. Another might be Nike shoes for CrossFitters, or Adidas shoes for CrossFitters. These might be different ideas, because the whole site is going to be all about CrossFit shoes, reviews, ideal shoes for CrossFit. So you guys get a rough idea. And we want to use long tail keywords. So obviously I don't want to try to write my content for CrossFit, okay, because that's a very broad keyword. Because I mean, a lot of people could be searching for CrossFit at any given time. They could be looking for a CrossFit gym. They could be looking for a CrossFit t-shirt, for a CrossFit competition. So they may not necessarily be looking for shoes. Probably a very small percentage of people that search for CrossFit are going to be looking for actual shoes. So you want to use more of a long tail keyword, which would be, what is the best shoe for CrossFit? Or what are the best Reebok shoes for CrossFit? So very long, numerous keywords kind of string together. So more query-based words, more words that actually a person will search for. So you want to make sure you optimize your content for those particular keywords. Okay. Now, a key thing, one mistake that I made very early on in my affiliate marketing career is that I was not very good at tracking. Okay, so you want to make sure you install some type of analytics program. Especially I always suggest kind of Google Analytics. It's free, okay, but keep in mind you're not going to be able to do any black hat. You're not going to be able to do any kind of aggressive SEO if you have a Google Analytics account, because you're kind of going to tell on yourself. Because I think Google offers that product for it's relatively free, but they also use it to kind of keep a tabs on what people are doing out in the blogosphere. So it's kind of a way of spying almost. So you want to make sure that everything is above boards, especially all of your SEO techniques that you utilize in that particular blog. So you want to make sure that whatever long tail keywords that you optimize your content for, that you're seeing how well you're ranking. So Google Analytics can give you a good idea about how much traffic is coming in for particular keywords. Now there are other websites that can actually show you how well you're ranking for those keywords as well. Google Analytics doesn't readily offer that. So you want to always keep track how much traffic am I getting, and also how well am I ranking, because that may give you ideas for other keywords related to that. You can also optimize further future content, maybe videos, articles related to that particular piece of content, further allowing you to increase your traffic. Okay. So one I guess kind of key thing, factor, especially if you decide to go the route of creating your own blog. We're sticking still with the idea of kind of a CrossFit blog, promoting CrossFit shoes. Okay, it's important that you want to place your affiliate link. Okay, you want to strategically place your affiliate link, okay, throughout your website. Okay, you may want to have it under the About Me page. You may want to have it somewhere at the top of the page, at the bottom of the page. You want to maybe have it as a link. Okay, maybe do some anchor text. So for best shoes for CrossFit, okay, maybe do a direct link going to some shoes you recommend. As I mentioned, if you're using videos, so if you're putting review videos out on YouTube, you want to make sure that you put the videos as annotations actually in the video. Make sure you put it at the in the description several times. Make sure you use your bit.ly link, especially going directly to shoes that maybe you just reviewed on your video. So you want to make sure that you spread your affiliate link in as many places as possible, and as many places where someone will possibly click. Because remember, you only get paid when people click and actually go through and make a purchase. So you want to entice people in a professional manner, but you want to entice people to actually click through, to actually make the purchase. So now hopefully you have kind of in section 2, okay, we kind of went over some of the basic accoutrements of affiliate marketing as far as getting started with kind of the bum marketing approach. In our next video, in section 3, we're going to be talking about putting a little muscle behind your marketing strategy. I'm going to talk a little bit about paid ads, share some other ideas there. Any questions on anything we've covered here in section 2, feel free to message me and/or post some questions in the discussion board, and I'll be sure to get to you there. Again, thank you for joining me on this journey in affiliate marketing, and hopefully by this point you've already signed up for a few affiliate networks. You already have a bit.ly, bit.ly account, and you've already started researching a market and developing some content for that market, utilizing what we call long tail keywords. If you have any questions, difficulties in any of those steps, feel free to let me know, and I'll help you. See you in the next video.